Hi there, welcome to my channel. This is the first video of the Krita 101 series. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about UI and basic navigation. So without further ado, let's get started. So let's talk about the UI. We have menu bar, we have toolbar, we have tools in these dockers. These are called dockers. And you cannot select or do anything with the docker until you open a new document. So we have to open a new document or create a new document in order to interact with the dockers. So I can go to file new, or alternatively I can press Ctrl N, and this is the window for creating a new document. And in the left hand side I have the presets to choose from, but I am using my own dimension and own preset. So I am creating a new document using the tutorial name, and these are the image size you can choose from, and this is your dimension. You can put this is the pixel, decimeter, centimeter. You can go through it, and this is a quick changing of landscape portrait mode. If you press this, these are interchanged and it became a portrait mode. Now this is my color profile section. I'm not going into this. Let's go to the content tab. So here it is specified that there will be two layers, and there will be an image background layer with white color, and the image background opacity will be 100%, and image background will be as a first layer. So if we are satisfied with all the settings, we can now press create, and this is my new document. So I can now paint with it. As my brush is selected, I can select anything, and I can select any color. I can go to any layer and select any brush or any color, anything. And this whole thing, oh by the way, you can add your dockers from here, settings, dockers, and here will be all the dockers. Suppose histogram, and it is there. Yeah, it's there. And this whole thing is called workspace, the arrangement of the dockers. And you can select your there are preset workspace for you to select, and you can select anything from these presets, or you can create your own. This is the animation preset, big paint. Personally I like big paint too, but you can create your own arrangement and save it as your own preset, as I have done with my preset. Simply arrange the dockers as you like and press a name for it and just click save. That's it. And in order to delete a save, you can just click delete. Let's talk about navigation. So for panning, we can use spacebar and left click and drag. For rotation, we can use shift and spacebar and left click and drag. These functions can also be done with a middle click and middle mouse button. That is for panning we can use just middle mouse button and click and drag, and for rotation you can use shift and middle mouse button and then click and drag. And in order to rotate the picture into with specific incremental rotation of 15 degree, we can use 4 for anti-clockwise rotation, and for 6 to clockwise rotation. And to reset the rotation, we can press 5. For zooming in and out, we can use Ctrl and spacebar and left click and drag upwards or downwards. And same thing can be done with Ctrl and middle mouse button and clicking and dragging upwards and downwards. Also for incremental specific zooming in and out, we can use plus or minus, and the numpad plus and the plus, that is a plus button that is above the alphabets, will work properly. So in order to set the zoom of the picture to 100% of its size, we can use 1. To get the whole picture fit into canvas, we can use 2. And to get the width of the picture fit in the canvas, we can use 3. To get into the only canvas mode, we can use tab. So all my dockers are now gone, hidden. And to get back to that previous mode, we can use tab again. So to increase the brush size, we can use shift and then click and drag. This is left click and drag. And for picking the color of the canvas, we have to use control, and then it will pick the color of the canvas accordingly. Notice the color change in the advanced color selector. So this was the first video of Krita 101 series. If you found this useful, please press the like button. Also, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can get the notifications of my new video right away. So stay tuned and see you soon.